About 1,000 people went to the Long Beach Convention Center to support a local charity raising money for their program. As Naomi Ogaldez reports, the event was all about families and charity.
Musicians, vendors, car and motorcycle owners all came to fundraise money for the Long Beach Ronald McDonald House.
It's important for people to show up and contribute, because without the donors, there is, the house doesn't exist the way it should, and we believe in it. So we benefited, and we hope it's there for others in the future.
Bob and Linda Bray received the devastating news parents fear the most.
My daughter was diagnosed on May 9th with a brain tumor in her cerebellum, the size actually bigger than a golf ball.
During their 14-year-old daughter's surgery, the Brays stayed at the Long Beach Ronald McDonald House, where meals were provided, a place to sleep, and access to laundry facilities.
It was such a blessing to have that place to, have our luggage and our clothes and everything. Even though we live in Palos Verdes, it's still a long way home. And one of the requests my daughter had was just for us to be there with her, and it allowed us to be there, take turns and shifts to be there with her before the surgery and then after the surgery.
The house has 23 rooms that serve families whose children are receiving treatment at Miller Children's Hospital and nearby medical facilities.
We like to refer to ourselves as the home away from home for families with critically ill children. All of the proceeds from today benefit our program.
The Long Beach Ronald McDonald House is hosting its first ever car and motorcycle show. They have about 24 vendors and 150 displays, from classics to sports to originals like this Batmobile.
The better fit than the Batmobile and bringing the Batmobile to share with everybody and their families. It's about families and charity.
Other classical collectors brought their car collection to the show, like Price Transfer Automobilia president Rick Lorenzen. His private collection consists of Willys, Oldsmobiles, and Cadillacs that were built only for the collection.
Well, we teamed up with Ronald McDonald House, which we've always, thought was one of the best charities at helping kids and their families. And we're kind of proud and honored to be here as a title sponsor to the event.
The Long Beach Ronald McDonald House hopes to make the car and motorcycle show an annual event so they can keep raising money to help families like the Brays.
We'll just never forget that experience for the rest of our lives.
Their daughter was able to recover and go back to her daily life routine.
That's the miracle in it all. We took her home that following Saturday, and within a week she was out with friends and having a great time, and she's made a full recovery.
In Long Beach, I'm Naomi Ogaldez for Valley View News.